Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Showdown. The reason I'm bringing you some Pokemon Showdown today is because I haven't made a video in months and I have so much to talk about. If I were to try to make a different video, say it was a part 1 of a series I wanted to do, part 1 would be unwatchable because I wouldn't even be talking about what's going on. I would just be talking to you about my life in the past like 70 days. So I decided to hop on Pokemon Showdown because I haven't been on here in forever. And about a week ago, I decided to toss my microphone back on my computer. It's been in a box since I moved to college because I knew if I plugged it in, it would distract me. And well, look at me go now. I'm recording a video. Whoopsie. But I had a lot of fun over the weekend talking with Tennis and Gumi. And during those talkings, we actually made a 2v2v2v2 team. Which, if you don't know what that is, we play a 1v1 Challenge Cup tournament, and the winner gets to decide Pokemon. Blah blah blah. I think I've explained it before. The top 2 Pokemon are my Pokemon. Middle 2 are Tennis's Pokemon, and the bottom 2, which are really powerful nicknames on these, are from none other than the Gumi. We had a lot of fun. I think the team pretty much went undefeated in the times that we played it, and I actually went back on later and played an additional game after they left, which is here. So say this team does terribly in today's live, I have a battle that I can show you. Already backed up, ready to go. Excuse me, I have my water. I'm not quite as sick as I used to be, and I'm gonna wish this guy a bon chance. Looking at his team, I didn't know Nahelago was UU. I actually don't hate this tier. I was actually looking at some of the tier lists, and in fact, I actually am in the NU room right now, and I just checked the viability ranks, and NU doesn't seem terrible. Oh man, my goodness. Alt 130 en français. I'm very sorry. Whoops, F11. I'm very sorry to all the French people. I did not put the accent aigu or accent grave. I don't remember which one of it. I think it's an accent grave on the C. Off the top of my head, I know that the accent, that's accent aigu, I believe. I know that accent is Alt 130 on North American keyboards, so I was able to whip it out real quick. Anyway, we're gonna lead Raphael. Lead Pert with rocks. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know if these things carry a grass move. I kind of just want a mirror coat. I'm just gonna whip out mirror coat turn 1.
Oh, ski, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, ski, goddamn.
Oh, Tennis, you god. Somewhere I play Tennis LOL is just cracking up right now. Tennis, I love you. Can Moltres kill me? Am I faster than Moltres? I'm not faster than Moltres. Can Moltres kill me? I'm gonna get up rocks. Oh, it killed me. How much special defense did I have? I'm kind of surprised that killed me from 50. I can at least go to Muck. Do I want to Pursuit this or knock it off? Rocks weren't that important. They were really just important for this Moltres, so I might Pursuit here. Yeah. Can I get the poison? I got burned! That's so bad! Okay. So he's about to get up his rocks. I don't really have a switch in for this per se. I could knock it off, but I could also just go to Sylveon. As he goes back to Moltres, that's fine. I might just hit him up with one of the powerful yawns that I have. Or I could just go back to Muck. I should have yawned. I'm going to knock off something on his team. That's fine. And I got the poison, so this is great. He lost his... he's a Z Crystal, which kind of sucks, but at least I got the poison out of that. It's going to put a little bit of pressure on him. And I think I can go to Altaria and Mega. At least in this replay here, I ended up setting up on a Moltres with this Altaria. And in fact, if I get burned, it is literally for my benefit. So I might just go... He's probably going to go to Empoleon. I wouldn't even mind just being at full health here, so I'm just going to Roost up. As he's Z-Power, so it's a good thing. I did Roost up because it's going to do a lot. He's getting a little bit weaker. I'm just chilling here. Oh, is he actually going to try to stay in? Because I guess I'll just set up and win. I'll DD. I've done this before, and I shall do it again, as long as I can battle through confusion. I believe I'm faster now, which means I can probably go for another DD. DD twice. Or should I Roost? I might just Roost here in case he wants to switch out. Just, you never know. If he misses Hurricane, that's fine. I'm now faster, so that's cool. I can just DD again. I'd actually like him to burn me, The last time I was in a situation like this, he actually burned with flamethrower, and it was super convenient. I might be able to kill from here at +2. I'm gonna try. Nice. Okay, so Moltres is out of here, and I'm at +2/+2. And he's forced into Empoleon. As Sir K joined. Bonjour, mon ami. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I Facade here for damage? He's probably going to Roar, so I'll just Facade for damage. Richard lives. Yes, he does. Oh, burn me. Do it. Do it. Go ahead and burn. Okay, he can't do anything. He doesn't have Roar. I'm just going to TD to the moon and win. Reverend, I still love your set, man. Shoutouts, Reverend. Literally, shoutouts, Reverend. It's been so long. I know you've used this in a video ages ago. Oh my god. I'm just going to Facade and win. It's already over. Do I have Cotton Guard on the Protect?
Oh, ski, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, ski, goddamn.
Okay, I'm putting on a show for you, buddy. No, he got the double. He should probably switch to something Sacket and bring Empoleon back in to get the recovery. He did not do that, though. What's my next toxic damage? 29? Would it be smarter to Roost once? Probably not. I can just claim another kill. As he's actually going to forfeit, so there's my first game. This team's pretty fun, dude. I'm glad this is happening. I'm glad I'm playing. Wait, we're 7 minutes into this video and I haven't even told you about my life yet. Okay, so I'm living in Thunder Bay now. I'm going to school for aviation maintenance, and I'm loving it. I'm actually the best in my class right now. My marks are the highest. Our pass is a 70, and you need a 70 on every project and every test, otherwise you fail, which you might think is a little bit strict, but as my dad pointed out to me when I kind of complained about it, he's like, well, you are fixing airplanes, and I said, yeah, that's a good point. Let's think it's Grass Knot 2, right? Does Seismitoad get Grass Knot? Seismitoad, Grass Knot. Learn Seismitoad, comma, Grass Knot. No! What? How do you spell Seismitoad? Oh, it's an EI. Guys, I'm letting you down. Grass Kno. No, I'm doing it all wrong. Okay, it can learn Grass Knot. I'm gonna Mirror Coat. He fucking went for Toxic. That's fine. We'll exchange rocks on this turn. Yeah, I do find that kind of funny. I'm like, man, it's a little harsh that all my all of my quizzes and tests and projects and everything has to be a 70. And my dad's like, yeah, well, you are fixing airplanes. Like, well, yeah. Fair enough. Do I go to... No, what do I go to for this? This is kind of a problemo. I might just get an Earthquake off. He's gonna Earthquake me, I Earthquake him, we're doing absolutely nothing to each other. Let's go to Sylveon. Get something happening, and I'll save this for fodder against maybe, I could have saved it for Sharpedo. I guess I could bring it into Klefki once or twice as well. He probably has Defog on that Klefki, because if I remember correctly, Klefki gets Defog now for some dumb reason. This is Babiri Berry, so it beats Scizor, and this was like the dumbest thing I could have brought this into, because he might just be able to kill me with EQ here, but he did not, and now I'm going to be able to get off a Calm Mind as he goes out to Klefki, and I'll be able to HP Fire this at +1, which should do a number. Oh, people in the NU chat are talking, whoa, Richard, long time, my face when Richard's alive, yeah, Comfy is busted. Huh, didn't know Comfy was busted. As he sets up a Spike-a-Rooney, HP Fire does a ton, and I might as well, I'm going to Hyper Voice predicting Chandelure. As he does not go to Chandelure, he just gets up another Spike. He actually plays rough. Okay, so there's a problem on my side of the field, because we have no hazard removal, and he's going to get another layer. So do I go to Altaria and just win? No, I'm going to go to Pert, because this is what I wanted to save Pert for, specifically. But yeah, school is going quite well. I guess that's the first thing I can point out. The actual city of Thunder Bay, I didn't expect too much from it, and I'm not let down. It's kind of nice. I guess we can skip to... Well, let's start with my roommate. I had a roommate. He was in his late 30s, and he was ex-military, and he was kind of, like, weird from the get-go. Didn't get good vibes from him. He was serving at parties. He would always try to, like, booze up all the young girls instead of, like... You know, I'm giving them water. It's like, hey, it's 2 o'clock. You should probably have some water. We can all go to bed. And he's like, everyone, let's do some more shots. It's like, you're 40. Like, calm her down. Anyway, whenever he'd get really drunk, he'd get really bad PTSD. And, like, yell in the hallway at night and keep us all up, and like security here does absolutely nothing. We contact a bunch of people, like, and by a bunch I mean like there's a group of like 10 of us got really concerned. We went to the RA and they did nothing either, and it all blew up one day, and he ended up quitting. he moved out, but not because of what we did. He moved out because he was fed up with all of the people telling him that he was crazy, so he he made himself look crazy. Just why me, right? Like, of all I'm gonna Z-celebrate first and hope that he doesn't toxic. I don't know how to beat the Seismitoad. I actually think it beats my entire team, so I kind of have to do drastic measures here. Please don't toxic me. As he just goes straight for toxic. I'm going to Relic Song, hopefully get to sleep. So I don't get to sleep. And now I'm just gonna Frustration, and I can't even hit Chandelure, so if he had a brain in his body, he would have went out to Chandelure, but that thing was actually stopping my team, so I'm kind of glad that he did that. I at least have a chance, as the French would say. I don't know how to beat the Scizor, however. I could go to... My only real play is to go to this and just click Plasma Fists. Although I don't think it kills, and I also don't think I live. This thing's ridiculous, by the way. I have no idea how it's not OU, other than this generation is so stupid, something like this isn't OU. Like, ugh, that's dead. Next. Latios. Do I just knock this off? No, I Volt Switch out. Do I want to take that 10% though? Maybe. I don't know. That's probably a mistake. As he goes to Latios, and he goes for a Draco Meteor, and now he's dead. And I still don't think I beat Scizor. Oh, he's Z-Power. What does he have? That didn't kill me. Goodbye. Wait, no, he probably still kills. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he does. Probably a -2 Draco kills me. Wait. Yes, I got the poison. I can just knock this turn now. Cool. Okay. Problem removed. I go to Zerorora here and die to a Bullet Punch. And now I have to win with Altaria. So first turn I Cotton Guard. Oh, good lord. Please live. I don't think it lives, but I might live. Please live. Oh! Altaria! What are you going for? SD, I can match you. DD. Roost. I appreciate this. DD again. He SD'd. I Facade. It did nothing. No. I Roost on the Bullet Punch. Wait, what did he go for? Roost. Oh no. Yeah, I'm never beating this. I might. I Roost here. Oh my god, this is so stupid. As he SDs, Katak can't go higher. Well, I don't know why he did that. Oh no, his max roll is 50. Don't get another 50. This is so funny. Yes. Is this a winnable matchup for Altaria? Maybe. I don't know how much plus... Oh, 51. I'm going to lose this eventually. I'd have to get really lucky not to lose. Or he'd have to misplay horribly. But I've had opponents do that in the past. The fact that this team was much better than mine. And I played really poorly. And Altaria is just dragging me. It's like, I'm trying so hard, Richard. Oh my god, he got Min again. He could still kill me from this range, I think. What did he go for? Roost? That's such a bad play. Now I can just Facade. Do like 30. 23. That's so bad. I have to Roost, because if he Bullet Punches twice, I lose. Yeah, okay. I have to Roost again. Is that what he's trying to do? Make me waste Roost? It's not really working. No! There it is. That was fun. That was actually a good battle. Okay, so, crazy roommate, and living here has just been kind of like weird. Like, you never really felt comfortable in your own home, if that makes any sense. I'm in an apartment. We share a kitchen and a living room and like 2 bathrooms, and it's with 3 other people, so there's 4 bedrooms, and we're all in our own cute little community. It's actually, excuse me, kind of fun. But yeah, when someone goes batshit crazy, it gets a little less fun very quickly. So the fact that he's out of here is nice, but my goodness, let me tell you, police reports and like just constant, just everything under the sun to make my life as hectic and terrible as possible for like 2 weeks is what it took. And it wasn't even like someone who stepped in. It wasn't like the RA, it wasn't the police, it wasn't anyone. He just said, I quit. It's like, good to know that if you're crazy here, you basically get your way and nothing will ever... You can do whatever you want in res, apparently, is what I learned, because someone who was threatening to kill people and had no repercussions, and everyone in charge was like, oh, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, that sounds really bad. Anyway, in addition to that, so between like a bunch of tests that I have to study for and are really important, and I have to get a 70 on above to continue, which is stressful, and then this whole roommate situation, which was stressful as hell, and you know, adjusting to a new city and meeting all new people, because I know nobody up here. I had to make all new friends. You also toss in the fact that, surprise, I got in a car accident. So I'm driving along the road one day, and it was my first car, the 2007 Nissan Altima. Beautiful car, I loved it to bits, considering it was an 07, and it was basically bare bones, like power windows and power locks, didn't really have anything crazy. It was push to start, which blows everyone away every time I say that. It's like, wait, your Altima was push to start? It's like, yeah, it was fun as hell. Like, it was really... It was an enjoyable car to drive. I liked it a lot. Had it all paid off. My insurance was super low, and you know, it was not an expense I had to worry about. And then I'm pretty sure I can HP fire this. He's not gonna save it, and if he does, whoops, cat's out of the bag. Damn, he actually switched out. Well, fuck. Abort mission. Damn, that really sucks. This thing is beyond useless now. I might actually yawn again. And I'm gonna get a free switch out into Alolan Muck. Anyway, as he goes out to this, that's fine. I can knock right here pretty freely, as he might actually trick again just to get rid of my assault vest. No, he decides to burn me. That's fine. As I knock him off, I'm gonna P-jab just to get the poison, try to make Rotom's life a little bit more miserable. Why did he not... Oh, because Blissey's wish came true. I'm like, why did he not take rocks damage? If I could get a poison on something that comes in here, and mind you, the only thing I could poison would be Krook, which he might actually go to. He did not go to Krook. Okay, I'm getting outplayed and destroyed in this battle, and I'm probably going to lose it. Car accident, right. So car accident, guy just pulled out in front of me. He just didn't see me. I was driving along a pretty busy road because it's right by the college in the morning, and it was 8:18 in the morning. I'm driving along, and at 8:19 a.m., he pulls out from the Days Inn parking lot. He's like a mid-50s guy, and he just said, I've never been in an accident in my life. I just didn't see it coming. And, well, I didn't see him pull out because it was blocked by a bunch of cars, and, yeah, I T-boned the fuck out of him, and it destroyed the front end of my car. Airbag went off. I gotta say, for having the airbags go off and people, like, always talking about how traumatizing car accidents are, I felt nothing. Like, honestly, it was, I don't want to say relaxing, but it was kind of like hitting a pillow. What else can I say? It was, are you kidding me? That didn't kill? What the fuck? Well, I just lose this one. Damn. Yeah, so it was a nightmare too. So that happened on October the 12th at 8:19 a.m. And then on October the 15th, my roommate went insane and started threatening to kill people, and we had to call the police, etc. So in those 3 days, I went from having a car and just kind of life being chill to not having a car, having insurance calling me, claims calling me, appraisers calling me, trying to figure out buying a new car, having my roommate go insane, calling the police, going to meetings, blah blah blah, talking to other people about it. And I was sick the whole time. For some reason, I got sick like in the middle of September, so bad that I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk for almost an entire week, late September into October, and I'm still not quite getting over it. I have a bottle of NyQuil next to my table, and the first thing I did today before making this video was take a shot of NyQuil and have a bottle of water here to keep my voice dry. And I actually already went through the whole bottle of water without even realizing it. So my water is empty and my NyQuil has been taken, and good lord, guys, like, even if I was a daily YouTuber still and my life revolved around making YouTube videos, I still would... That was a ploppy helmet Mantine, that's interesting. Do I have a switch for this? No, Mammoth Swine always tears my teams apart. But yeah, like, let's just go down the checklist real quick. I've been sick for over a month, and for at least 2 weeks of that, it was actually, like, debilitating. It was terrible. I got in a car accident. Mind you, I wasn't at fault, but that still sucks because I lost my car and I have to buy a new one and go through all of the insurance and legal and government paperwork that's bullshit with that. And then right now, because my rental expired, get rides to and from the airport where I go to school every morning. Then my roommate went psycho and I had to fill in police reports and blah blah blah, and he'd worry about my life dying. Like, hello? It's just so much stupidness. And I forgot freeze dry was a move. I just couldn't believe, like, of course all of this happens to me, right? So, does he have something for CC? I'm just gonna fire off a fucking close combat. I'm gonna fire off a fucking close combat. I want to see things drop as he goes to Shandy. I just want to knock you off. Go to your fucking Pharaoh seed. See if I care. Like, this is the dumbest... Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's what I like to see. Get off my screen. F. That's how people should respond to missing a fire blast. Just a nice solid F. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, it did. Do I plasma fist this? What's Darmanitan's defense? Darmanitan has 105 HP, but very little defense, so I might actually just Volt Switch. And that is easily enough damage, such that next time it will just die. I will go to... Muck is going to be moderately important, and Meloetta is going to be... Uh-oh, watch and learn. He's not Zen mode, is he? Like, what the fuck is he saying? Watch and learn. The Meloetta does work now that Shandy's dead. Sylveon does nothing, so I'm just going to go to Sylveon. Flare Blitz. That should kill you. It did not. Do I go to Melo? 317. Damn. I could go to Altaria and Cotton Guard. Or I could stop being stupid and just go to Zorua. Let me just knock off real quick. But yeah, no, so I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. So you have a pretty good idea now. Do I Volt Switch predicting Mantine? I might.
Oh, ski, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, ski, goddamn.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess who's back from the dead? The Canadian Wi-Fi. Do I Cotton Guard here? I'm slower, which sucks, because he's Life Orb, too. Like, I could live a hit after a Cotton Guard in Dragon form, I just don't want to. So I guess I'm going to Muck. I don't need Muck. I don't need Muck. Got a hit, too. No, you don't. You can Earthquake me. Why'd you Ice Shard? That's so risky. Ice Shard won't kill from here, will it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get the fuck off my screen. I lived with one. Who's taking this hit? One more hit coming your way, big guy. I didn't even realize he had a Manectric. Like, he easily could have just went to Mega Main. I'm just gonna close combat. I should be faster. I don't care. I'm at -1. That still does a bunch. Yeah, half. Get out of here. And you don't even get to switch. I can just go to Mega Altaria. Oh my god, this is so easy. I'm actually gonna go to Mellow and Z Celebrate. Volt. That's nice. I'm pretty sure this just wins me the game. Now I Relic Song. Unless he T-Waves. Does that kill? 417, not stab against the Pharisee. Gotta try it. Yep. I just want to get Thunder Waved. I'm gonna die now though. Actually, I might not because I have a ton of special defense. And I'm faster than Darmanitan. This just might win. I get so sidetracked playing Pokemon. Is that not funny? I'm playing Pokemon right now and I'm just like so sidetracked. I had talking points, and I'm glad that in this 25-minute video I was able to touch on all of them. Because like I said, I have a plan. So as you know on my channel, Mario Kart is finished, and Splatoon, because I did not buy the Switch Online yearly annual subscription, Splatoon is done as well. And I sold my Wii U, so I can't bring you any Wii U content. And I thought Pokemon would be pretty much done, but I'm glad it isn't, because it definitely gives me an out. And it's just so funny. You get bored one weekend and you're feeling a little bit better, and finally, like I said, today is Wednesday, the 31st. Happy Halloween, by the way. The 27th of October was the first weekend I've had this year where I've actually been free. Didn't have any big tests coming up, didn't have police calls to make, didn't have insurance companies calling me. So I plugged in my mic and I called Gumi and Tennis. I'm like, how have you been? And it got me back on Showdown, it got me back playing the game, and yeah, just funny how things work like that. So I'm glad I kind of got all this out. I do have a video series that I wanted to bring you, and it's going to be more of a talky one. It's not going to be like, it's not going to be action packed like the Mario Kart Road Beyond and Road to 25, but it should be fun, and it should allow me to kind of do what I was doing, which is every so often play a video game and narrate sarcastically and humorously like I'm known to do, and kind of keep you guys updated. I just felt like this was too much update for a part 1 of a new series. Like this being like Showdown Live number 140 whatever. It's like 114. That's fine. Like you can watch this. You get a little bit of Pokemon in the background, you get a little bit of me. I'm gonna do one more battle, actually. I kind of like this team. Let's go out. I know we just went out on a win and we're at 27 minutes, so like I should be quitting, but I'm not gonna. I gotta do one more. I could also just show you this replay, but I can just show you what happens in this replay, which is after pretty much stacking my whole team, I set up on a Moltres with Altaria and then kill everything with Facade after he burns me with Flamethrower. As you can see, I'm now burned and it just kills everything on his team. There's the replay. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know who this guy is, but I feel like this is one of those ladder guys. Like the people who use the inner tuber and have like a small 4-character name are normally like top of the ladder. And he's got like a Rotom Heat, which is probably really good. So I'm gonna Swampert and see how she goes. Do I Mirror Coat turn 1? Yeah. Just hit me with an Air Slash. Don't flinch. Don't. That's so lame. Here's post commentary Richard saving you 10 minutes of your life. All you missed was me losing a battle against a T-Wave Air Slash Togekiss. And the reason is because I sacked my the electric thing to a Specs Rotom when I had a specially defensive Mega Altaria waiting in the back. Your guess is as good as mine. Whoopsie daisy. That's all you missed. That was a good game. I actually enjoyed it. I mean, it made the live insufferably long, and I should have ended it back at the 26-minute mark. Anyway, you guys are now up to speed with me, and I don't know. Oh, right, we're gonna finish this NU team. Comfy. So we have Firewater Grass and Comfy. Do we have Rocks yet? No. What else is good? What else would be good? Delmise is good. That'll be my spinner. And we need Rocks on something. I didn't know Miltank's even in the tier. Apparently Passimian is so good it's like getting talks for S rank. So it could be Passimian. I didn't know Seismitoad was NU. Seismitoad is probably getting my Rocks unless something blows me away here in the bottom half. I could just run Xatu. Nothing really needs that much support though. Yeah, we'll just run Rhydon. Okay, so there's my team. Let me know if it's any good, and maybe I'll use that in my next Showdown Live. So thank you guys so much. Keep your eyes peeled for either another Showdown Live or the start of a new series, which will be kind of talky. And if you have any suggestions for other things, just let me know. It's good to hear from y'all, and Tom Bus, you're the best. All right, later, guys.